We started off our National League campaign with a win, and now we play two other teams predicted to finish below us. Plus, a legend has returned to the club. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 20 of our Maidstone United Save. What I've done is I've looked at the schedule and I've looked at the season preview, the media prediction thing, and looked at who they think are going to finish below us. So teams that are going to be in a relegation battle alongside us. And two of those teams are Dagenham and Redbridge and Maidenhead. And they were our very next games. So I haven't played any games in between. There's been 3 days since our first game of the season against Eastleigh, where we won 1-0. And we played Dagenham and Redbridge, who started the season with a defeat. They lost 2-1 away to Boreham Wood, who are another team that are predicted to finish below us. There's been a couple of transfers made. We have got the marvellous... I'm not going to pronounce his name. Marvellous is over the line. He's gone straight into our under-23s. He's a winger with a lot of potential. Was at Walsall. Played a couple of times for Walsall in the last couple of seasons, but has gone into our under-23s for the time being. And Cade Craig has signed his contract. Central defender. 20 years old. Again, bags of potential. Probably not going to come straight in, which is another thing I need to look at because I've been bringing in players with potential rather than players that are going to be ready for the first team. And something I forgot to tell you in the last episode, a legend has returned to the club. George Elokobi, who was our captain and the only team leader in the team when I took over the management job, is back as our assistant manager. I said last season I wanted to get a different assistant manager. The assistant that we had, his contract was running down. So I've brought George Elokobi back. He's got some good stats. He's like good player ability judging, player potential judging, etc. Working with youngsters, mental and tactical side of things. He's really good. And he was a team leader for us. He was our captain just a year ago. So he only left the club a year ago. So bringing him back amongst players that he's used to, I think he's going to be an excellent assistant manager for us. And the team is going to be the same. I'm not going to bring Chiabi in straight away. I'm leaving the team exactly the same as it was for the last game. So Parks, Howe, Phillips, Carragher, Morris, Fidersky, Booty, Naughty, Byrne, Deacon and Barham. Chiabi will again be used off the bench depending on how Barham plays. But I've got to give Barham another shot. 60 odd goals for us last season. He deserves at least a couple of goes to see if he can get it right. If he doesn't start performing, then he'll lose his place and Chiabi will be my starting striker. But a player scores 60 odd goals, 50 odd league goals, and that's not ideal, is it? Jack Byrne has got a potential groin injury in the 6th minute of the game, so we'll bring Tomlinson on there. We'll play him as an inverted winger on that side. So we'll change Deacon to an inside forward. I don't want inverted wingers on both sides. That's not really ideal. But Jack Byrne, again, last season I think he suffered like 4 injuries. And there's Barham nearly latched onto the end of it. Yeah, Byrne suffered a few injuries last season. He had one that kept him out for quite a while, and then he had a few little niggly injuries here and there. Dagenham and Redbridge are looking to break here, and cynical foul from Michael Phillips breaks up the play and prevents them from taking the lead, really. We're on top so far. We've had more shots, more possession, XG's higher. But I don't want to start making this a habit again. There were plenty of times last season where we were the better team and ended up not taking our chances. There were a couple of 0-0 draws last season that we should have won by a long way. And there were 1 or 2 times that we were the victim of a smash and grab. because of not taking our chances. There's Swiderski with a lovely ball over the top. Rory Deacon 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and slots it home at the near post. Rory Deacon's first goal of the season, and we take the lead away at Dagenham and Redbridge. There you go, Tomlinson to Naughty. Naughty back, Swiderski, a beautiful ball over the top. Deacon timed his run to perfection and slots it in at the near post. That pass was... we're going to just have a look at this pass again. Look at this first time pass, miles onside. And we're 1-0 up. And looking to make it 2 wins in 2 to start our National League campaign. But we need to defend this now. Story is going to get a cross in, and straight away Dagenham have hit back. Defence similar to last season, really. We've shown them out wide. We've allowed a cross to come in. Should have gone to him. Story puts a cross in, unmarked. McCallum breaks away from his man. 2 defenders there standing there arguing about who should have done what. But neither of them did a thing, and we go in at the break level. Done so well. Keep going and you get the win. Jack Barham's only on a 6.6 at the minute, so it looks like he might be coming off again soon. Let's shout a little bit of encouragement. Midfield seems to be playing alright. Alright, let's make that change again. I don't think Jack Barham's going to be good enough for this division. How can you go from scoring 60 odd goals, just go up one division, one level, and become a completely different player? I don't want to take any of those midfielders off because they're all playing really well. Although tiredness is kicking in, so mistakes might start to be made. Alright, we'll do that one. The one that they've recommended. Here's Booty with a corner. They've cleared it. Swiderski to Phillips, and Phillips shoots from long range. He's hit the bar. Can we get on the end of it? No. And the bar prevents us from taking a 2-1 lead. Naughty, can he find the ball? Chiabi. Or Chiabi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But is he going to get a shot away here? He's going to get the pass in. And Deacon! Deacon has tapped home. I'm a little bit worried about that linesman's flag. It hasn't gone up. And another late goal. Chiabi, Tomlinson paid it into Chiabi here. I thought he was going to shoot, but he didn't. Plays a lovely little dink across. And Deacon, basically as easy as you like, has put us 2-1 up. Right at the death again. And we may have left it late again, ladies and gentlemen. But that's 2 wins from 2. And I'm pretty happy with the way we've started our National League campaign. And hopefully we can continue it when we take on Maidenhead in our next one, who have picked up 3 points from their first 2. What did they do here? They lost 1-0 at home to Boreham Wood in this one. So they must have won their first game of the season. Where is it? Yeah. They beat Chesterfield on the opening day. But hopefully we can continue our fantastic start to the season and make it 9 points from a possible 9 in a matter of minutes. And there's one change for the team to take on Maidenhead from our last game. We've moved Barham out wide because Burns is going to be out for about 4 or 5 weeks, possibly longer. So Chiabi will get his first start up front. The rest of the team stays the same. Campton Sturridge is on the bench. New striker has come in, 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, decent stats all around. Can play as a poacher or an advanced forward. he's come in and they moved him straight into the under-23 squad. I've got him on the bench today. We've already got loan offers coming in for Odell Afire. I've got, we've signed Cade Craig. We've got Flanagan. So we've got cover at centre-back. He might not play that many times for us, Afire. But I'm going to keep him hanging around for a little while because I've got another couple of defenders that I'm looking at bringing in who have the ability to go straight in to the starting lineup. Hopefully we can get the signings complete within the next few days, because I don't want to be adding players in dribs and drabs all the way through the season. I want to get my squad set and know exactly where we stand. As I said before, Maidenhead won 1, lost 1 in their 2 games, and there's Chiabi with a great chance. Good save from their goalkeeper, tip round the post. But we've started the better team here as well. Booty in. Is he going to get another go? He does. But nobody can get on the end of it. And so good start here. I think we've been quite lucky with our fixture list, putting us against teams that are predicted to finish below us. That gives us a chance to try and get settled in this division, pick up a few points on the board, build a little bit of confidence, give the players a chance to gel, because obviously there's been a lot of new players come in. And yeah, just try and get the club, get a high at the club, you know? Like, you look at all the fans, the stadium's absolutely packed in the home end. Again, poor defending. We need to bring in better central defenders, I think. Or maybe just play 1 or 2 of the other ones that we've brought in, see if they're a little bit better in the air. We get beat every time. There's Booty, a lovely pass to Deacon. Deacon's going to get caught here by the defenders. He's back to Swiderski to Chiabi, and that's 1-0, although the referee was there. The linesman's flag's obviously gone up. Yeah, he was slightly offside. Just went that split second too early. But again, in the right places, this Chiabi looks like he could be a fantastic striker for us. We still win this. I don't know why Swiderski's so apprehensive. He played really well in the first couple of games of the season. I don't know what he needs to be apprehensive about. Deacon's not having the best of games. But I haven't got much in the way of wingers now that Burns picked up an injury. There's Barham. Barham has opened his account for the season with a stunning finish from the edge of the area. Devastating counter-attack, as it says. Phillips to naughty. Puts it through Deacon. I thought he was going to have a shot. Plays it to Chiabi. Chiabi to Barham, who breaks in from the right. And a fantastic finish, top corner from the edge of the area. We don't care about tight offsides because we are 1-0 up. And Jack Barham, our 60-odd goal, I think it was 64 goals or something he scored last season. I've forgotten already. I know it's 60-something. I know it was a ridiculous amount anyway. But he's off the mark for this season. And now let's just make a couple of changes while we can. We'll bring Flanagan on for Carragher. Bring a fire on. Get a bit of that, bit more energy in the defence for these last few minutes. And I've got Tomlinson, who can come on for Deacon, who is having the worst game I've seen him have in the entire time I've been here. 6.2. for Deacon. We've made the changes. We're well on top again. It's Flanagan, Swiderski. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Keeper plays the ball long. And we lose possession. But that should have been a foul, referee. It looked like Naughty was going to get the possession back. He's been tripped. And now... Maidenhead were on the break thanks to what should have been given as a foul in the middle, and they've still got the ball here. They're still on the attack. The highlight isn't finished. And if they score from this, and it's a good save from Parks at point blank range, and then Morris clears the ball away. But if they'd scored from that, that would have been some sort of travesty. We're not dealing with this very well, though, are we? They've had the corner come in, and Parks has now gathered it. And hopefully we can hold out for a win here. It's the first game of this season where we've given away the possession and the XG's been pretty close. But that's 3 wins from 3. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm more than pretty happy with that, to be fair. Not the greatest performances all around. We weren't at our best, but we got the result. And everyone looks inspired and motivated again. And that's what we want. We want inspiration and we want motivation. And after 3 games in our first season in the National League, we sit second behind Boreham Wood with Stockport and Wrexham right up our backsides. But we have to be happy with that. We have to be happy with that start. 3 wins, only one goal conceded. Yeah, we're not scoring as many as we did last season, but we're playing against better quality teams. And we're still getting the wins. While we're on the schedule, I'll probably now go through. We get a few games played. I don't want to show every game. I don't want to come back after 1 or 2 every time. I mean, Boreham Wood and Kings Lynn. Boreham Wood are top of the table at the minute, but they're predicted to finish below us. Well, they were predicted at the start of the season to finish below us. That would mean 3 games and then back again for Boreham Wood. Kings Lynn are predicted to finish in the relegation zone. So I think Gloucester are predicted to finish bottom. Hemel Hempstead are predicted to finish in the relegation zone. So we'll see how it goes in the next few games. If Boreham Wood continue their good run and we continue our good run, then I'll come back for the Boreham Wood and Kings Lynn games. If we have a little bit of a stutter and so do Boreham Wood, or if either or have a bit of a stutter, then I'll probably leave it and come back for the Gloucester game. And we'll show the home game against Gloucester, who are tipped for relegation, and the away game against Hemel Hempstead, our old rivals from last season. I mean, you saw us play them last season and the season before, but they're a team that are going to be fighting against relegation the same as us. So they're the sort of games I want to be showing you to start with. Although that might change if we continue this good run of form, because if we continue this good run of form, I might be looking at a promotion push rather than a relegation battle. But that's a long way off yet. Thank you very much for watching that episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.